We're here today talking with Edward Thurman about his book, Tabby's First Day in School. Edward, thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, how you doing? This is my daughter, Tabitha.
Tabitha, thanks for joining us as well. And you guys have a copy of the book there. Edward, why don't you tell us
Yes,
a little bit about the book?
the book is called Tabby's First Day at School. And the biggest thing about this book, um, it's about a father raising his child by himself, trying to learn how to process the first day of school for her, kindergarten, and things like that. This book was in the makings of 30 years ago. It also is about belonging. Everybody wants to fit in and belong when they start a new day at school or they start a new job or career, basically through life. Um, and the biggest premise of the book is you can do anything if you really put your mind to it. Thank you.
Yeah, so what was kind of the inspiration? What was the inspiration behind the book, or how did you come about writing the book and putting all this together?
Well, the inspiration behind the book was three premises. Parenting, never knew how to be a parent yet. You're not taught to be a parent. Um, and also, the other premise was you're dealing with a disabled child. It's even different on that front too, because you don't see how other people deal with disabled in schools, and I've never seen that before that much in school. And the other premise was the book was about just trying to fit in and belong, period, when you start school. Because I had a hard time as a child when I started school, because I used to wear big, thick bifocals. And the biggest problem was I was always the shortest kid in school until I got to the 10th grade. So always picked on and things like that. So you just want to fit in and belong, those types of things. Um, that was the focus of the book, to have fun and let people know a real story about a kid just wants to enjoy life and be her and enjoys her dad, and dad enjoys the daughter. And basically what it was about.
Yeah, and I think, and as we talked about everybody faces some type of challenge, some type of obstacle that they have to overcome or learn how to work through. And I think that it just as we've talked, just hearing that passion for you of helping and serving others, I think that's one of your core values.
Yes. I learned as a child, as a middle of six, and I learned a long time ago, it's not what you do or what you say, it's how you treat you. If you focus on bettering your life for you and doing the things you need to do that's positive, because you only have two ways, either negative or positive. I could have took and just had a terrible life. I had that. But I took all the negative stuff that I've been through in my life and I turned it around and made it positive for me. I didn't want my daughter to go through anything I've been through. And I'm sorry she lost her mom to Alzheimer's, but I didn't want her to go through none of all that. And that was one of the premises of the book. And I asked her permission before I even wrote the book. And most people don't ask that from a kid. I wanted her to say, hey, Dad, it's okay to write about me or whatever, good or bad. Um, I could have still did it regardless, but I didn't. I wanted her to know I was writing a book about spending time with her and raising her. And I wanted people to know she's a wonderful child and that she can do everything that everybody else do. She just takes a little longer doing it. That's all.
Yeah. Well, would you say there's more books coming in this in life
Yes.
with Tabby, or go ahead? Yeah.
Tabby's First Day of School book is 22 pages, but it's fun and exciting, 1,500 words. And like I said, the dedication was to all parents in the book and to anybody who ever wrote a book or teachers as well. The second book is coming soon. It will be out sometime either in May or June, whenever Newman Springs get done with it, or whatever company decides to figure out how they want to deal with it. It's in process now. Um, it's Tabby goes to the ER. And then the third book is about how Tabby introduces something special to Daddy and her. So we will include you all in those when it comes up. But right now we're focusing on Tabby's First Day at School, that you can get it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. You can also get it on Newman Springs Publishing.com. They have it on their website all the time. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Walmart and Target websites. You can also get it in e-farm from all those locations too, Nook and everybody else. And eventually I will be doing book signings in a neighborhood, in a county, in a city near you. As soon as Barnes & Noble agrees to that, I can come and sign the book for you. And I would appreciate the opportunity to shake your hands and thank you for buying the book and helping out a good cause to better know of Down syndrome and handicapped kids out there that really, truly needs help. Thank you.
Yeah, Edward, thank you so much. Appreciate you taking time to talk with us, to share your story and to really inspire others. I've appreciated the ways that you've inspired me just through our conversation. So thank you so much for joining us.
I appreciate everything. And no, you actually made my day. I appreciate it because you're a wonderful person and people don't understand. Life is about how you treat people and how you want to be treated. And the special thing for me is not even so much the book. The whole special thing is me is the opportunity to tell people and let people know that there's a lot of good people and wonderful things out there. And to the teachers out there, keep doing a fantastic job. And to the parents out there, yes, it's hard being a parent, but you have to do it the rest of your life once you have a kid, and you're doing a fantastic job. So give yourself some good credit and be proud of yourself. You've done wonderful. And thank you for the opportunity to buy my book, Tabby's First Day in School. I think you'll get a kick out of it and you'll love the book.
And as Edward said, it's available online through Amazon, through Barnes and Noble, other major retailers, both as a paperback that he showed you earlier and as an ebook version. So thanks again, Edward.
And it will be coming out in audio as soon as my second wife, Robin, who my daughter introduced me to, will be the audio voice of that book. She's working on that now.
That's great. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. God bless you.